Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. And Grant, sitting at the midway point of the season now, as a player, does it feel that way? Or does one half drag on more than the other?
You know, I'd say the back half can feel a little bit longer. Whether it's games of consequence that magnify things, or for teams lower down, maybe the season drags on at the end.
A look at the 76ers starting group. They've got Andre Drummond, Paul George out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's McCain in at the shooting guard position. And they're on the break. Takes a step back. Here's George. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. They recover it. And another miss by Philadelphia.
Still looking to get their offense in gear. 0 for 3 to start this game.
The shot by Lillard, no good. The 76ers have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. And here's George. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Three-pointer off the mark.
Not an ideal start for them. Still looking for their first field goal after 4 misses.
There's the triple. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
A nice shot by McCain.
Getting this one to fall hopefully gets things rolling. Their first make out of 5 shots.
To the wing, right side. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
I mean, the versatility of Middleton. Not just a scorer, also a solid passer and distributor.
And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Pass to McCain. Back to Maxey. George drives in. And George with the jam.
Yeah, great job by George. Now, part of what makes him such a great wing is his crazy ability off the bounce.
Launches it. Rebound by Philadelphia. Stolen by Middleton. The teardrop. No luck on that one. Some solid defense from Drummond. And what a breakout 4th year for Tyrese Maxey. Named to his first All-Star game in 2024, Richard.
When the Sixers traded away James Harden, it really opened up things for Maxey. Gave him the ball more responsibility, and you know what? He showed up.
Counted from distance.
And showing the point guard instincts there. Boy, Giannis can make it look easy.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to spend a few minutes with Doc Rivers. Talking about Tyrese Maxey, he voiced how crucial it is to make sure that his defense doesn't allow him any breathing room. He told me, quote, Maxey can get hot in a hurry, so we can't afford to give him open looks. And with his speed, we definitely want to limit his opportunities in the open court. We'll see if the defense can slow his pace, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Here's McCain. Antetokounmpo covering for 3. George drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
You're capable of shooting 40% from deep for a season. Paul George is steady from downtown.
And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Kelly Oubre.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
McCain. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. He's got 12.
And that's just Giannis making the right play, feeding the open man.
Back to Maxey. Here's Yabusele. There's a screen. Fires from deep. He buries it from 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Drains the triple.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Maxey with it. He had 25 points in his last game. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it. That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Here's Yabusele. Fires the three. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Good on the bucket.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
And Maxey's got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. Trailing by 2. Pass to McCain. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Middleton. And he's going for the oop here. And Giannis throws it down.
Impressive how in sync Giannis is with his squad, enabling them to set up a flashy alley-oop.
Now Drummond. Here's McCain. He's got 5. Rejected by Lopez. Oh, George with a steal. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. George has got 9.
And that's the versatility of George. He does it from long range, mid-range, and at the rim.
Philadelphia has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Pass to Drummond. Here's McCain. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist. Give him 8 points now. The Bucks have gone 7 of 14 and looking in control.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Down low. A nice shot by McCain.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Inside to win the run. And he takes it up and lays it in. He's got 19.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
Bobby Portis has checked in for Lopez. Both free throws good from Maxey.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Antetokounmpo outside. Lillard deciding where to go with it. Takes a 3. Drummond grabs the miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
George passes to Maxey. Uses the glass on the layup.
So tenacious. Maxey finds a way through.
The Bucks trail by 5. To the paint. Basket's good.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
Philadelphia has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Here's McCain. Hits a three-pointer. McCain's got 13 now.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Takes the 3. The rebound by the Bucks.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Middleton finds Lillard. Right wing from deep. Rebound by Philadelphia. Drummond's got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to McCain. Three-pointer. Won't go. And that makes him 5 for 8.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Lillard outside. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Maxey. Philadelphia leading by 3. Oh, it's stolen. Here's Lillard. And buries the jumper to finish off the break.
He's known for the long ball, but Lillard every bit as effective in the mid-range.
Here's Yabusele. Back to Maxey. Here's McCain. Gets the 3 ball to go. 16 points for him.
This team wants Maxey to have the ball in his hands. He is a great decision maker that gets better every year.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Brent is checked in for Milwaukee. Green comes in for Lillard. And this gives us a chance to see the assist leaders among the league's big men in the past 10 games. Giannis Antetokounmpo on top.
You need good passers at almost every position now. He's clearly a big man you can run the offense through.
Lowry outside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Bobby Portis.
Inside, Lowry can be at a slight disadvantage, but his craftiness makes up the difference.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Embracing his role as a leader for this squad, Lowry recognizes the importance of this in terms of developing his teammates.
Council, he's checked in for the Sixers. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Bucks trail by 3. Oh, they pick off the pass. Now here's Martin, coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Over Portis. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. This game coming after a loss versus the Raptors.
Yeah, they made a lot of plays, and they were in it until the end. Just couldn't do enough to get the win.
And that is why coaches preach about the details. The margins in this league are razor thin.
Lowry surveys the D. Pass to George from downtown. And the call will be against Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul of the game. And the Bucks making a change here. Trent's checked in. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
You gotta love Tyrese Maxey's approach to the game. He said, quote, "I really have a simple life. I have this joy about playing basketball. I like putting in the work, so I'm extremely focused, extremely competitive, and I'm out here having the time of my life. I get to do what I love every single day, and it's a blessing," unquote. Ryan, he's such a positive guy.
Yeah, he really is. Thanks for that, Allie.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Caleb Martin taking 2 shots.
That one misses. We know how great Joel Embiid is, but he simply hasn't been as effective in the postseason.
Part of that is because of all the defensive attention he gets. We know things tighten up in the postseason and things become much more challenging. That's why he needs a better supporting cast.
Oubre, a screen on Trent. For 3, Maxey. That's another miss. 1 for 7 in this contest.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Oubre passes to Maxey. For 3, and the three-pointer goes. Maxey's got 7 points in the game.
From three-point land, few guys in this league are better than Maxey. You have to run him off that line.
Misses the 3. Philadelphia leading by 4. And there's the drive. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Here's Bona. It's hauled in by Portis. And so Trent will bring it up for the Bucks. Pass to Green for three. On target from range. Give him 35.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And another miss by Philadelphia.
Credit to him for trying to get that three right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Bucks ahead, leading by 1. We'll make substitutions. Here's McCain. He's got 16. Pass to Drummond. Here's McCain. Back to Drummond. To the middle. Here's Maxey. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist. Maxey's got 10 points in the quarter.
A physical scoring guard. Maxey is at home on the inside.
They've got DeLon Wright. Bobby Portis out there with Taurean Prince. Then it's Green. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Portis a screen. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. They're moving on after a tough loss they took at the hands of the Pacers.
It was poor efficiency scoring the ball. They needed too many attempts to get their points.
Yeah, it looked like they were settling out there, not moving the ball enough to generate the type of shots that they want.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
For 3, Maxey fires in the triple. Maxey's got 20.
Slowly building up steam. Hit 1 from range in the first. He's hit 2 here in the second.
Stolen by Drummond. Here's McCain. Pounded by Wright. Up top, Maxey. Shoots. Wright with the board.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
And McCain pulls it down. The Sixers leading. To the inside. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. He's got 40 now. Outside Maxey. Back to George. Shot clock at 6. And he drops it in from the low post. George has got 4 points this quarter.
Sturdy play from George in the paint. Getting by the contact and to his finish.
And the 76ers making a change here. Oubre's checked in. Well, Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players can learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space he needs, it's just tremendous.
Here's Yabusele. George, right side. Book it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Over to the left wing. Fires for 3. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Here's Yabusele. Inside. Boom! He jams it straight down. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Here's Prince. Again, Milwaukee. Minute 32 left to play in the first half. Here's McCain. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense now.
No good on the triple.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one. That's 2 fouls in as many quarters. He may have to adjust his approach now.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the 76ers.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
Middleton has checked in for Milwaukee. Philadelphia leading by 3. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Oubre. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Portis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Corner shot. And he gets the jumper to drop. And it's the Sixers with the ball. And following this one, they'll take on the Nuggets in Denver. That game will conclude the 3-game road trip they're currently on. And he gets it to go.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
To the left side wing. The 3-ball. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to McCain. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And when you look at the numbers over the last few years, it's clear that George has made a jump as a playmaker.
Puts up a 3. The rebound by Yabusele. George, a deep 3. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Philadelphia on top, leading by 5. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Hey everybody, halftime is upon us and the scoreboard showing a deficit for the Milwaukee Bucks.
You see their offense flowing tonight, especially in transition. Maybe all those extra practice drills are paying off.
Their coaching staff has to be pleased with the pace. And the next topic to touch on. That's it for us.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Bucks trail by 5. Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. We've got Maxey, Paul George out there with Andre Drummond, and it's Yabusele in at the 4. Here's Lillard. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Lillard's got 8 points.
Yeah, just a quick dribble right into his move. Lillard with the economy of motion.
McCain shot is off. Well, Milwaukee's shooting 52% from the floor so far. From behind the arc. Good. He hits again. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Takes the 13-footer. That one's good for 2. McCain's got 26 points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Misses the wing 3. Philadelphia shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Back to Maxey. From outside the arc. Buries it from 3. Now it's a 5-point 76ers lead.
The pure shooting stroke of Maxey, gifted at draining it from outside the arc.
And this is a star-driven league. But talk about the importance of role players, Grant.
Oh, B.A., a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day. You know what you'll get from your stars, but when the X factor ignites, that can make the difference.
Smart pass from the quick-thinking Maxey, outstanding at finding uncovered teammates.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. The 3 is up. Another one falls. Amazing.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Pass to McCain. Back to Maxey. George with it. Fires the 3. Drummond. Great positioning on the putback.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Lets it fly. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Antetokounmpo's got 12.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Pass to McCain. Launches a three. Nails it from 3.
Looking to find the rhythm he had in the first half. That's now his 4th three-pointer of the game.
Lillard outside. Lopez passes to Middleton. Out left to the wing. And here is Antetokounmpo. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Maxi's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Yabusele. The 3. Three-pointer. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist. Drummond's got 3 assists tonight.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Here's Drummond, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's a 10-point Philadelphia lead.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And another miss by Milwaukee.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
George's shot is off. The Bucks have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. And another one.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Drummond up top. The 3 is up. George, no good. The Bucks trail by 8. Back to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lopez. The 3, here's Lillard. 3 ball from Lillard.
And this is exactly why you got to be up on Lillard, or he'll burn you off the catch.
Outside Maxey. Drummond up top. Who is stolen by Lillard. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
Yeah, something else they're doing in this game is striking from long range. The defense just hasn't been able to keep them off the arc tonight.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Trent's checked in. A nice shot by McCain. McCain's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Here's McCain. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. First free throw is good. Oubre, he's checked in for the 6th. Bucks trail by 8. Middleton and Giannis, the long-time forward duo. Then there's Damian Lillard. Then there's Brook Lopez. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks.
Part of why they have this lead, they're doing the little things out there.
Oubre can't hit.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Beyond the arc. And good. There's another.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Martin against Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Yeah, such an imposing defensive force. Giannis with the great timing on the rejection.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. They've led by as much as 10. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. From the arc. Another three for Milwaukee.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Outside Oubre. Martin outside. Pass to Oubre. Martin outside. Here's Bonner. Covered by Lopez. 5 to shoot. And here's Oubre from the arc. Sends it home from three-point land.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
Maxey with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Maxey puts a lot of pressure on the defense. Sometimes he can force them to foul.
The 76ers making a switch here. Lowry's checked in. And he's good on the second. Bucks trail by 6. Antetokounmpo outside. A quick shot there. It's off target.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. A three from the inbound. Sinks the tray.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Philadelphia leading by 5. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Rebound by the 76ers. Now Oubre. Rebound by Middleton. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo.
And good luck stopping that. Giannis just makes it look so easy.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Here's McCain. Out to Oubre. Here's Martin. Rejected by Lopez. And they're pushing it up. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. And it's now only a 1-point Philadelphia lead. Lopez against Martin. Oubre, a screen on Lopez. Here's Martin. The Sixers again can't hit. The Bucks have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Hits yet again. Wow.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse had to say to the team. He lit into them over their transition defense. He said, quote, "Enough is enough. Get back on D. We have to slow them down. The discrepancy in fast break points is eating at him. We'll see how they respond."
And Allie, thanks. Here's a look at the schedule for Philadelphia. On Tuesday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. And on Friday, they'll be matching up against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And for that game against Chicago, I'm sure they've been waiting for that one, and they're eager to see how they measure up against a quality opponent.
Middleton against Oubre. Lets the three fly. Connects again from distance.
Another 3 for him. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
Well, he's just pouring it on, and he's tied for the 5th most triples ever in a single game.
It's been a challenging quarter for them, and his offensive inconsistency is a driving factor.
The offensive rebound. Goes back up. That one no good.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
His points are really adding up from the three-point line. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and he's open.
And again for 3.
It has been raining threes for him. alone at 4th in the all-time single-game triples list.
He can't miss. They have to keep feeding him. How many more can he hit? McCain. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee leading by 3. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Maxey's got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Martin. Oubre, a screen on Lopez. Martin inside. Covered by Lopez. Antetokounmpo with the block. Oh, connects again. Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
Out to the right wing. Here's the 3. A nice shot by McCain. McCain's got 47 points.
And that's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
To the right side. This one for 3. Out to Lillard. Let's go with a 3. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Bucks lead by 4.
And just tremendous putback ability. Giannis with that length and agility, just unstoppable.
A nice shot by McCain. McCain's got 10 points in the quarter.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Down low. Out to Lillard. Pass to Middleton. Over to the wing. Out to the right wing. And again. And there it is. 82 points.
This is a game that he will never forget. I know I won't.
Here's McCain. He got it again. Sensational. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
To the middle. Oh, he picked him clean. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Here's Maxey. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Bucks?
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition. Just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Antetokounmpo outside. The 3. The rebound by Maxey. Maxey's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Oubre passes to Martin. To tie it up. Rejected by Lopez.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots.
No good from the low block. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. Pass to McCain to take the lead. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. From 12 feet. And the shot is good. Dropped it in off the front of the rim. Lillard's got 19 points.
What's incredible, he doesn't need much space to let it fly. Lillard's shooting touch does wonders for his team spacing.
McCain. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Pass to Middleton. Goes up on the wing. It's hauled in by Oubre. The Sixers trailing. Now here's Maxey. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Lillard outside. Antetokounmpo outside. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Pass to Martin. And he dunks it down.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
And he is just showing off right now. I mean, he's giving you leadership. Giannis just takes pride in stepping up and hitting those big shots.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here.
Andre Drummond. Kershaw, Yahoo Sailor. Paul George.
Left side Maxey to the inside. A nice shot by McCain. McCain's got 57 points.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
It's Dame time. Whenever this team needs a big shot, he knows how to get one.
Here's Yabusele. George scanning the floor. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rebound, Milwaukee. Middleton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Milwaukee in the lead. There's the 3. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Driving in. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Oh, he's putting on a scoring clinic, guys. If it wasn't for him, they would not be in this game.
Soft touch off the glass.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Great crossover to get free. Maxey's got 28 points for the game.
Attacking in a big moment. Maxey is not holding back.
Middleton outside. Pass to Lillard. Fires the 3. Oh, he knocked down the trifecta.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Oh, he nails it. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1.
Oh, my. You have to respect the aggressiveness he plays with. Ooh.
So it's Philadelphia now to take the lead. He can't get it to go.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away.
Good! Another from 3.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been. Now off the inbound. Antetokounmpo grabs the board, and they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 4-point game.
Second team foul.
He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5. And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Taking full advantage of his opportunities at the line to extend their lead.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
Oh, the trifecta!
This dude is nails in the clutch. You want your best shot at winning at the end, give the ball to PG. It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
Good on the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And he's unable to get the second one. And so it's Milwaukee who scraped by with the win. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
They really thought they had a chance tonight. Too.